Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon as the... Does that say robot? Look, I'm gonna play as the robot because it's right on the edge. And also, because we just played as the bullet. I'm not gonna play BCDD20T Ogrim. I'm not gonna play robot BCDD20T. I'm not gonna do any of that nonsense. You know what I wanna do? I wanna play some Brobot. I'm gonna do something that I always do. I'm going to remember a chat message from like 2 days ago and respond to it a little late. There was someone in chat the other day who was talking about their exploits in Enter the Gungeon. It might have been Raw Egg White, I can't quite remember. And they were saying that they had a very easy time unlocking the robot, because really the robot unlock is relatively straightforward. You just have to not forget the TV. But they said they haven't played as the robot yet, and they were very not looking forward to it. I just wanted to say good luck to them, and also, I'm actually kind of a person who enjoys the robot. I like the fact that you start with a really decent item and gun. I like the fact that it's a hard character. I like the fact that, you know, about the only thing I don't like about the character is that you can't really use your red hearts for anything. Like if you find the lady who wants to steal your HP, you can't do anything with her. If you get red hearts on a floor, you can't do anything with those. I also love the look of the robot. I love the sound of the robot. Bling, 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 bling. It's just, it's a classic. Does throwing the TV deal damage, asks for Dacula. It does not. It does not. Which is unfortunate, but understandable, I think. Mud, welcome to the stream. How's it going today? Hello, hello. Mud was playing a little bit of Risk of Rain earlier. I don't think he was streaming it, he just was playing it. Which is a surprise. Not that he was playing it, but that he's still playing it. I mean, my friend Mud did, in fact, I think 100% the Risk of Rain and the DLC recently. I think it was like after the first day, and this guy's still playing? Jesus. Also, Elegant Sir, welcome to the stream as well. And the Niz, is robot without the skeleton even a robot? I prefer normal robot, honestly. I prefer the fact that this guy is just a robot in the dungeon here. I miss my my gold robot outfit, honestly. That was a very fun skin, and it's the only thing that I miss from prior to Farewell to Arms, I think. Because when did they add in, it's not table sliding. What was it table sliding? Could you, well, I need like chat's help on this one. When Enter the Gungeon was first released, could you slide over tables? Or was that a thing that they added in? I can't remember. I honestly cannot remember. I think they added in table sliding after a while, and I disliked it immensely because it would like cancel your dodge roll and not give you the iframes that you wanted. I don't remember. I guess I've just played so much of this freaking game that at this point, you know, how it exists now is how it's always existed in my muscle memory and memory. What a weird thing to forget about. I'm the Gungeon guy, but I'm not the Gungeon historian. That's, you know, leave that to someone else. Pogrom says, why Abe? Verdacula says, gotta roll the water barrel for good luck. I didn't want to bring it up, but chat has forced my hand. I rolled the water barrel, and then I thought to myself, did I need to do this? I think I did. But in the back of my head, I'm like, I don't think I needed to do this, but what's done is done. That's just a little bit of muscle memory. As mentioned, I have Gungeon muscle memory to an extent, and that is part of my muscle memory right there. You gotta roll the water barrel all the way. If you don't, it's not gonna work. All right, Litchi Triggerfinger is a pretty good upgrade to get early here. We can just use our starting pistol to obliterate this Gatling goal. And most of the branches and everything have been dealt with. All 4 of the explosive barrels are done. Beautiful. Of course, not a very big fan of, what is this thing called? Blunderbuss. Pretty trash, but you know what? We have a cell creep early. We could get rid of it and buy something else, like a key. I think I might actually go do that because it is kind of trash. But we don't really need to sell anything right now. We kind of do have cash, so we can keep it as just like a shotgun for the next floor. Yeah, I mean, we get like 16 cents for selling it. It might just be worth holding on to. As for the chest, though, I'm looking for junk, please. I'm not gonna spend 2 keys opening up 2 brown chests, even though brown chests, they do have a slightly better chance of giving you, well, I mean, they're the only chests that do give you a chance of getting like keys out of them when you break them open. So, in theory, we could break them open, but I'm just gonna grab the junk, which is a damage bonus, and then we will leave. Let's get the heck out of here. I'll save a key for the next floor, and then we'll open up something then. All right, good stuff. Ogrim says, no, Abe, you're thinking about bones. You gotta roll the bones either way. I gotta roll the freaking water barrel, because if I don't, in my head, I'm like, I haven't rolled the water barrel, oh no. What have I done? Dun, 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 dun. Milt Thompson says, who is brave enough to be the Vadi Vidya of Gungeon, not I? Who the heck is Vadi Vidya? Is this something that I should know, or is this something that I don't know? Ogrim asks, why, Abe? You sold the junk. You sold it as though, as you were saying, it's a damage bonus. I'm like 99% positive the damage stays. Hold on, isn't there, hold on. Isn't there like, I have a testing command of like PC, yeah, there it is. Passive items, no. There's like a stat here, passive stats. One of these stats is the damage bonus from junk. I don't know where it is. Someone can then, you know, screenshot that and try to figure out where it actually lives. Hold on, is it right here? Movement speed, dodge roll speed, projectile speed, there it is. Damage plus 0.05, damage plus 0.05. There you go, right there. So the damage has stuck with us even though you sell the junk, so you might as well just sell it whenever you pick it up. You get the damage permanently. I knew it was there somewhere. Okay, what the heck? I hate those professionals, man. Makes sense that they would use a green laser sight. I mean, those are like... They can be seen from further away? Is that how it works? Like, the energy of the laser is high enough that you can see it from further away. I think it's also because your eyes are just better at picking up green? Maybe? I don't know. Abe's gotta be trolling when he says he doesn't know Vadi. He's played like 4 Souls games. I play games. I don't listen to the community at all. I don't care about the communities of those games. Is he like one of those people who post videos of like all of the lore of the game, and he's like, today we're gonna be spending an hour and a half talking about the lore of the Pope Turtle. The Pope Turtle is, you know, was the lord of the popes for Radigan and Elden Ring, and is that what's going on there? That could be what's going on there. Oh my god, more freaking jerks. So many mushrooms, so many mushrooms, so many mushrooms. Quick debugging with Abe's. I mean, it is quick. It takes like 2 seconds to look at that. But it's a, you know, good little proof there, you know? I like, if I'm answering a question like that in Gungeon or another game, I like having that evidence that I can point to, because far too often do people just believe whatever they're told without asking for evidence. Ask for the evidence. Sometimes I'm wrong, not often. In fact, I'm never wrong now that I think about it. I don't think I've ever been wrong at all, but ask for the evidence. Mel Thompson says, the only Dark Souls videos I care about are limit breakers. You just care about watching a video for the most broken build in Elden Ring, how to kill every invader at level 1. The best builds possible. That's what you care about, Milt Thompson. Am I wrong? Prove me wrong. I demand evidence. Dude, just trust me. Thank you. You know, I guess the blunderbuss does have one redeeming quality. Good knockback. Hey, what evidence do you have of your infallibility? Don't pull that logic switch with me, lady. Young lady. That's not how this works. I know your tricks of fallacy. No, if I make a claim, you're supposed to believe me until other evidence has been provided against me. It's called giving me the benefit of the doubt. I mean, come on. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Please, thank you. You know, at least we're making it through this floor. Hey, Game Watcher Libre, welcome. Says, Robot Run, glad to be here. No one tell him that I already took damage. Although he could probably figure that out right now because I only have 7 HP. Mathematically, mathematically I think it's impossible for me to have this amount of health while holding the flawless. So you know what, at least I don't have to, well, I mean, yeah. Wait, Heart of Ice doesn't give us armor? I really thought that all of the HP ups in the game gave you 1 HP as the robot. Is that not the case? I mean, I know that the flawlesses give you 1 health, but I really thought that like Heart of Ice, Heart Holster, you know, etc. would also give you HP. I'm surprised, honestly. I'm very surprised. Just gotta wait for this one. Just a lot of on-screen bullets. Oh, and we're done. Okay. Well, let's go fight the boss. Our weapons kind of blow, but we'll get something after this fight at least. Abe just provided us the proof that he's sometimes wrong. Pfft. You're wrong. You're wrong. Absolutely wrong. I should never have tried to use the, oh my god! I should never have tried to use the what's my space bar item card called? Jar of coolant? Should not have tried to use the jar of coolant there to put the water down. And then I got sniped in the hallway. Freaking rude, dude. I do love that you get to see the Blobulord in the reflection of the water, even when there's just a little bit of water. Hey, Jockey for 60, welcome. How you doing today? Welcome to a little bit of robot. A little bit of robot in my life. Oh, good stuff. All right, let's try to, you know, not take 1 billion points of damage on every single freaking floor, okay? We have a key. We have 2 keys. You know what? We'll grab this, we'll grab this. Now our HP is no problem, and we'll also have a key so we can get another gun. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, you know what? There is a muncher. I'm gonna just dump it. Sorry, everyone. For Legend, welcome. Hello, hello. You know, a Volver is not that bad. That's not a horrible weapon. Not at all. It'll become our boss killer after like 2 floors. And there's nothing wrong with that. We do kind of need a good boss killing weapon, because what we currently have is pretty trash. Really, a lot of what we have right now is pretty trash, so anything that we can do to improve upon that trash is quite useful. Yo, don't shoot me in the back and lose my armor, please. We all know how we're gonna lose it, though. I'm just waiting for there to be 1 key bullet kin and then 1 confirmed in the same room together. They'll conspire against me like everyone else. You are all against me. You bastards! What's this reinforcement? Ah, one of you. One of you. Love the tick-tick sound of these guys getting electrified. Makes me feel good. Shocking makes me feel good. I am very lucky. I feel like I got extremely lucky with this choice of pathing. You don't normally expect... Oh, you know what? At least we deposited it. I don't normally get that like immediately on this floor. We need more keys. Rip loot, rip armor as well, but again, at least we did get lucky on the deposit. I did deposit it, right? I didn't just walk into the room and then walk away. I don't know why, but I feel like that may have actually happened. Hey, we could speedrun if we want. We could just go immediately down to the next floor. Not really a good idea, but like we could. All right, let's use a better gun here. Feel like my Gungeon foo is off very, very slightly. Not by much, but a very slight amount. My dodges were not on point. My attacking was not on point. We'll work through it, though. We'll work through it together, me and you. Whatever, not like our HP really matters right now because we have a ton of armor every floor. For Legend says, you're very lucky it's Friday. Is there a problem with it being Friday or not being Friday? Friday. I enjoy Good Friday. Well, hopefully it's not anything bad. Goals Revenge Unfriendly Fire. That is not bad at all. That is not a weapon spawn. By the way, I'm immune to Unfriendly Fire as the robot. So a weapon like this is no problem. I keep seeing the missile and I'm like, that's a spawn. That's a spawn. It's not a spawn. It's just a missile. Anyways, that was a relatively straightforward room. We get Table Tech Rocket. Oh no, he didn't give me an item. Aw, man. What a ripperoonie. Feel let down by the Gunsling King. More like the Gunsling El Cheapo. Camel B12, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Well, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you go to your shop. Oh, what the heck? They don't have what you're looking for. Gunsling King did not have what I was looking for, but you know what? That's okay. At least I provided him with a little bit of entertainment and he gave me a refund. We good? God, I really wish I could just hold this weapon forever because it's just so much fun. Just to tongue all the enemies. You heard me. It is a lot of fun. Camel says, I'm great, just joined, and the Friday song started to play. You should maybe close your browser tabs. I know you keep that on your other screen at all times. Just waiting for an opportunity for it to be Friday when you can play it. It's kind of just me with, we maybe should have considered that. That's kind of with me and every like Wednesday when it's, you know, garbage day. Just have my tabs open, just waiting. And when that magical moment finally arrives, I can send a mail or a chat message to my friend who actually takes out the garbage, and I can say, do you know what day it is today?
Garbage day! Huh? No!
It's garbage day! Look, I'm tonguing you from behind. That's not even hygienic. Gorgon. You can't get me. Your wiles will not work on me. I'm a robot. I have no feelings. Anyways, that was pretty easy. Hey, Follopede, welcome. Been watching your videos forever, and your guide was what helped me get into Gungeon. I really need to make another one of those. Yo, this is good. We're going to the good floor, too. We can actually use, like, the good version of the crossbow. Let's go. That's a good point, Milt Thompson. The robot also loves a good garbage. Yeah, let's go. We're done with the floor. And, we don't need to worry about ammo for this gun, but whatever. I will destroy the pots. I still have to find a gun fairy for Ferdacula, ideally holding it inside of a bottle, but I have no bottles. Oh, there it is. What a beauty. What a beautiful crossbow. Yes. Yes. Also, we have 200 ammo for this thing? I always thought it was 100 ammo for some reason. 200 ammo is incredible. Hank Bab says, can I make a suggestion? What is your suggestion? Is it need more garbage? If you need more garbage, I can help you with that. It's garbage day. Okay, we need ammo. We need garbage. You know what? Give me a shotgun on my alt weapon. Game Watcher Libre says, reminding just in case every junk is increased damage. That is correct. Demonetized, says Ogrim. I don't think that'll get demonetized because it's just an audio only clip, and the music is really like quiet and muted and not really that noticeable or memorable. Just don't report it, you know? That's all I'm gonna say. Hank Bab says, can I make a suggestion? Never change your stream. I love it. You love garbage? Why? I love garbage too. Great minds think alike. God, I love this weapon. This is like the most fun form of this weapon. When you just shoot things with a giant freaking red crossbow that makes me feel like I'm a vampire hunter. I mean, this is like the perfect floor for it. There's jammed enemies. They gotta die. They must die. Okay, we don't report, says Agrocracy. I like that you were going to, until I asked nicely. Please don't report me. Please don't report me. For garbage? Followpede says, your channel's a lot smaller than I initially realized. The production value is really high. He says to the guy who absolutely despises any sort of like editing, actual production work, but thank you. I do need to put in more effort in like production and nonsense, because I need to ask for game keys to do Let's Look Ats. I need to put together more like emotes and stuff. I need to make a new like intro and outro, maybe. I don't know, I got stuff to do. Camel B says, I'm gonna report it just so the video can get more views from YouTube. It'll get, what, like 1 view from the, you don't absorb the freaking crossbow. That's great. We'll get 1 view from the moderator at YouTube. The auto moderator, really. But feel free to, you know, tell people to watch some of my my runs of Gungeon, Spire, Monster Train, Elden Ring, Dead Cells. You know, basically pick and choose. I've played a lot of games. There's a reason why I might be smaller than people might anticipate. It's because we need more people to freaking watch, man. Should not have focused on that enemy first. Got a little startled. Too much streaming, no time to work on the stream, says GT Quark. More like too much time doing everything else that I need to do. I would love to, like, just stream and record, you know, 24/7, 365, but unfortunately, real life sometimes takes center stage, end up having not enough time. If anyone wants to come and be my personal chef, feel free. Today, in fact, might also be a little bit of a shorter stream, just so I have an opportunity to, like, go cook food. I have onions on the counter, meat in the fridge. I got stuff to do, man. All right, let's just use chamber gun. Life finds a way. Life finds a way. This should be the Pac-Man gun. Look at this. Followpede says, did you play Hades or did you do an 80 episode series and I just missed it? I did an 80 episode series and you just missed it. Although, I don't know if you're actually legitimately asking or if it's just a meme at this point that people come into the channel and say, did you ever play Hades? Freaking yes. Like a year ago. Hades was a very fun game though. It was a very, very fun experience. So what the heck is this synergy? Clantlet. What does this do again? It's like when an enemy explodes, they explode into additional shots that hit other enemies with explosive bolts? Is that what it is? Oh, baby! Yo, I love this one. Not so sawed off. Don't ask me why a shotgun adds electricity to a saw blade, but I'll take it. Well, unfortunately, we do not have enough money for the Gun Knight set. I would love to pick up more of that set, but unfortunately, we'll have to wait on that. Everything's got ammo. Don't need to gun munch anything. We have a key. I guess I'll open up the chest. I'll take an amulet, even though it's not a Gun Knight set. No Guan teas to get more amulets. Oh, wait, no, the amulets are from Mr. Blankman. Give me a blank. You sell some good stuff. I wish I could steal from you. Let's get out of here. We're gonna use claw gun. We're gonna use the buzzkill. But if you hold on to chamber gun when you transition floors, it automatically refills its ammo because of a bug. Okay, so we want clawnet and then buzzkill. So how the heck? Oh, it pierces! That's infinitely better. Oh, wait, you know what? We already have piercing. What the heck does this synergy do then? Hold on, we have piercing. I'm gonna walk into the room, drop piercing. It does not in fact pierce. It's just that we have piercing. I need someone to look it up for me. What the heck does the Clantlet synergy do? Because the piercing is incredible. Every time it pierces an enemy, it puts another bolts in them, which means you can basically get double the explosions for half the ammo. It's an amazingly powerful synergy with piercing on this weapon. Ogrim says it does a ring of triggers effect upon taking damage. Oh, for any gun. Okay. I gotcha. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. DW Abe will respond tomorrow, says Fredacula. You know what? Sometimes I just choose not to. Ever think about that? Huh? Huh? I'll keep ammo in this gun forever, though. This is a great, fun weapon. I don't know what hit me. That must have been the laser from the det, and I just wasn't paying attention. This is always like the most difficult room in the game because you don't expect just a room you've got to walk over. You gotta walk over it? I always thought it was vernacular from the way Abe said it on VODs. Fredacula. Good old Freddy Krueger here. Vernacular, guess that works too, says Fredacula. It's the wrong vernacular to call him Vernacular. When it's Fredacula, says Fredacula. Tick 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 tick. Dun dun dun. Fredacula is right about one thing though. I do respond to people days after they ask a question sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It happens. Alright. Dude, I'm loving this run. I'm loving this gun. I'm loving what we got here. And I don't want it to stop. I don't want it to end. Dude, we could have taken a Lament Configurum. It would cost us a red chest, but to get items for free as we go, there's something pretty sick about that, isn't it? Followpeed says, someday I too hope to be recognizable by name on Mr. Gamerman's stream. I mean, you kind of are already. Followpeed, that's a great name. Anyways, tactical armor loss there. Gives us no mimics, which is very disappointing. We get the Derringer and a t-shirt cannon. We have enough keys to do what we want to do. We're not gonna be able to get the bell though. It's a little bit too expensive. I mean, like, there's a small chance after we fight the boss we'll get 20 cents, but I think I'm just gonna buy the key, get the... That's pretty good. Get the Lament Configurum, and then we can at least get one payout on this floor. So let's go do that. I think this is gonna be a great weapon for dealing with those. Let's get our junk, because that's damage. 50 cents? All right. What the heck? What a remarkable stroke of luck. We got a gun and 50 cents. Okay, well, in that case, I mean, I don't really want to buy the bell now because I still have an active item, so I guess we're just saving the money. That's still very good though. Well, he's still on fire at least. Actually, he's not on fire? Why is he not on fire? There's fire right under him. That's weird. There you go, light him up. No junk day for the robot. I know that there is a small mechanic in the game. We did get another key, by the way, where if you have no keys, you're more likely to get non-junk from the chest. It's a very minor change, but Does make a difference sometimes. Okay, let's do this one more time. This will be an item. Was not really hoping for a speed upgrade, but I'll take it. And then we have a key, and we have enough money, so we could buy something. Don't really want to buy these. Ring of Chest Van Prism doesn't even do anything. It doesn't even do anything. Aged Bell's pointless. Ammo's pointless. HP's pointless. Yeah, we'll just save our money. All right, moving on home. Still want the cat claw. Because the cat claw is really fun. If only we had a extra damage on money. Although it doesn't really work that well with the cat claw here, because it would only improve the damage of the projectiles, not the actual explosions. But still, at least for the bosses, it would work nicely, because I am basically not using cat claw for bosses. Would you like to know more? Oh, well, let me inform you as to why then. It's because the explosions from the cat claw would hit the damage cap. You know, if I put on, if I just hold down the fire button and put like 50 explosions on a boss, you know, it's only gonna do 5 explosions worth of damage and then it's gonna be capped. So you might as well just use a different weapon or tap shoot, really. This is fantastic, by the way. I mean, you could still use the cat claw, you would just have to tap shoot. Okay, you ready? All right, they basically had nowhere to go. Now, do we have a water gun? We do, maybe? It worked! We got the disintegrator for free, let's go. Well, I guess that shot does count as a, I guess that shot does count as a water shot then. Man, I really wish that I could get something to steal. Agrocrisia says, what is this face? This is a shop? That is the black market. And you go in and you have a super massive freaking cheap shop. So we can get a lot of good stuff here, like a lodestone amulet for 26, skeleton key, mimic tooth necklace, ring of chest friendship, lots of good stuff. I think we should get the ring of chest friendship so that we can get more chests, and then maybe we can afford the mimic tooth necklace in a minute, and if not, hey, you know, at least we get more junk in theory. This is very good. Flarp Freak, welcome, says ooh ooh. That is a ooh ooh worthy happenstance. You always love to get the black markets. They are just the best things ever. God, the cat claw is so fun. How are you not dead? My lord, you're strong. He's a very strong spider. Agrocrissy says, what is junk without Junk Knight? If only. If only we had the master of the junk. Hey, 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 hey. Get out of here. The master of the junk. Okay, so this is not an item. We got one more lament before we get a free item. I will always be using RC Rocket to deal with those enemies. I cannot use the teleporter, fantastic. Don't know why those don't work sometimes, but they do. It do be like that. Whoa! Flarp Freak says, my cat says hi. Aww. Hi, kitty. I love cats. I love animals. I love dogs. Don't have any myself, but maybe one day. I'll have a huge backyard and my dog can just run free through it, wagging his tail all day without a care in the world. How are you not dead yet? Please die. Did you bounce off of the wall? I didn't know the enemy bullets could bounce off of the wall. Nice key drop, says Verdacula. It does mean that we can get Mimic Tooth Necklace, which means that we're guaranteed to be able to open up every chest that we get for free, thanks to the Ring of Mimic Friendship. Ring of Chest Friendship, rather. So we're gonna have a lot of extra things on this run. Is there a good spot to pop this lament? Not really. So we're just gonna do it in the big room. I don't wanna go over here and do it because the item might fall into the pit, so we'll just do it right here. Instead we get an owl. We have an amulet, so the owl is like a 10 out of 10 pickup. That is extremely great. It's another blank shop. Okay, I'll take I'll take the item that is extremely good. And then you know what? Full Metal Jacket's pretty nice too. I really wish I could steal. Did I already buy the amulet in the black market? You know what? I don't think I did I? We'll buy the amulet in the black market. I do want to check out this shop first. Sure, I'll take flak bullets, it's funny. We need the key. Then we need to go black market. I will buy lodestone. I will buy Mimic Tooth Necklace, which has a synergy? Ah, Ruby Carbine. And then we could also buy the Elder Blank. That would give us one rechargeable auto blank if we also buy the blank item here. And you know what? There's so many, such a large opportunity to sell on this floor. We could sell a lot of items just to buy that and we would be pretty much invincible. And I kind of like the idea of that. Although I will say, I don't really want to get rid of Lament Configurum because it's a lot of fun. But if we have to, we have to. Oh my god. Now I want to hold Lament Configurum so that we can get Clone and then do a loop because we have Scattershot Cat Claw Piercing. It's insanely good and fun. Like one shot will kill enemies in a lot of situations. Oh, it's so good. Use Carbine with flak bullets. I mean, the Carbine doesn't get any effect out of flak bullets, does it? It's just flak. Actually, is the flak even working for it? Oh, I didn't buy flak bullets. Okay, well, we gotta go buy flak bullets soon. Don't worry, we got stuff to do. Yeah, like 3 shots was enough to kill one Shelly Skelly. Okay. Buy flak bullets. I was looking for this room. I needed this room. Relax, give me a moment. Because I gotta freaking sell items to buy flak bullets. So we'll sell the Derringer, and the t-shirt cannon, and the Winchester rifle, and we'll sell the M1911, and we will sell the pitchfork. And then we will buy flak bullets. And Ogrim really wants to see a Gemini Carbine. I mean, that's pretty good. The shots don't really have a maximum range to them, which is nice. We do need to use Lament Configurum again, so we'll do that in here. Oh my god, we're gonna have so many explosions. We still have a rocket too. Oh, this is gonna be good. Winchester's game. Free. I got so much stuff to do. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Now, boss fight. I think it's probably better to just use RC Rocket because of the fact that we have aiming with it. We don't have to worry about the shots having to bounce. Oh, Lord. Well, I mean, I got hit, but I didn't want to have to worry about the shots having to bounce on the back wall in order to come back and do damage. Okay, I mean, if anything hits us, they're gonna regret it. We also do not get a free item out of the pedestal, unfortunately. We do have a lot of bees, though. Hidden tech bees! Sure, why not? Oh my god, it's all mimics. I mean... Okay, what do we get? We got a key, we got the Rattler, we have an explosive decoy, which we could use to steal, but we have so much money. So I don't think we need it. We could sell the decoy, it'll take like a second. Hello. Let's come over here, put it down. I would like to sell the decoy, I think, because we're gonna have enough money to buy whatever we want. So sell the decoy. Keeps wanting to synergize with something. Frostier distraction. Speaking of, why don't you just take this because it doesn't actually matter. It doesn't give us any HP. Everything else is like freaking awesome. Gotta admit, the Rattler, not really interested. We have 180 bucks. Why are we so damn rich? What happened? Okay, there's no flight, is there? All right, we have scatter shot. This should be not horrible. Yo, that was an almost good shot. A little hard to aim sometimes. It's kind of, you know, just scatter shot. Well, this will be an interesting shot because we missed one of our shots on the first shot. The thing about scatter shot is that it does mean that the shots from the Winchester's gun don't go perfectly straight forward, so it's really hard to aim. You'll notice on weapons like this, you can see. Well, this isn't a perfectly accurate weapon, anyways. Is this perfectly accurate? I think Flame Hand is perfectly accurate. Maybe the shots do go exactly straight, because I'm noticing that there's always one shot heading right for the cursor. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm never wrong, by the way. Anyways, what else is there to buy? A whole lot of nothing. All right, fair enough. In that case, where are we going? Open up some chests. All right. I will take this. Let's also pop this. I mean, things are dying very quickly with this cat claw. We do need ammo. We can buy ammo if there is some. There is no ammo. Okay, you know what? Boom, boom. There you go. Boom, boom in my room. And then, what the heck? Oh, wait, let's, oh, you know what oh, I'm dumb. We should have bought this before we fought the boss. We would have gotten the flawless. There's no ammo. We could get heavily cursed. We could buy an Elder Blank. I really like holding on to my current Lament Configurum. So let's just keep what we have and go, I think. I think we're done. I think we are done. We're done, bud. We're done. Sweet. Sweet. Hey, Martin. Oh my God. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Risk of Rain 2 when lol. I played it the other day, but you missed it. But maybe one of these days we'll even play some more of it. You never know. Dude, I want to go to RNG department because I want as much time as possible to get items. I want to make this like the strongest run of all time. I want to have an opportunity to continue to scale. I want Lament Configure him to give me the clone. So we will try our best to make that happen. And I'm just gonna use whatever gun I can here until we get ammo for the cat claw. I'll even do like these rooms. Gotta remember that this room is actually very easy if you have the ability to flip a table and get a blank. The Scrambler? Yeah, that's pretty good. If you loved enemies getting pushed around a whole lot. All right, let's keep our weapons. What if those guys are immune to fire? Ah, no, he's burning. He is definitely burning. All right. I just want items. I want items. I want Lament. I want to be able to loop. It would be fun if looping was built into the game. I mean, if there was ever a game that needed it, it might be Gungeon. And they added it to Isaac in like the worst possible way because it's just literally a pop-up that says, "Do you want to loop?" But still, they added it regardless. This is not a jammed mimic. I thought he was. Oh, we're getting a lot of items. Flarp says, "What is this, Nuclear Throne? What is this, a game where you loop?" It's funny because in Isaac, I never loop. I don't care about looping at all. And I guess to be honest with you, in most Gungeon runs, I would also not really care about looping if it was available in every run. I guess the idea is that, nice, you want to kind of do it in a run like this because you have the ability to force it to happen. You know, you can spawn the item, if you get lucky with Lament Configure 'em, that allows you to loop, and it's a rare occurrence, so it feels a little bit more, you know, interesting. Also, I just realized, Pocket Blank, the Full Metal Jacket, will keep us from taking damage if Lament Configure 'em hurts us, so we won't lose nearly as much health. That's fantastic. You did loop for Isaac, only the achievement. Yeah, pretty much. Everyone loops for the achievement. I think there's an unlock associated with the achievement as well, although I do forget what it is. But maybe that's why I don't like looping in Isaac, because it's available for every run, so I don't really care. Maybe if it was only available, you know, one every 10 runs, I'd be like, yeah, we can loop this run. This'll be fun. I don't know. But we have another pocket blank, so we can use Lament one more time if we desire. Surprised that worked. Surprised that worked. I see you. Oh, well, I just used a blank there. There's no reason to... Well, that's gonna hurt. There's no reason to actually use the... Oh, God. There's no reason to actually use the blanks manually. Gladair says, loops in Isaac are pretty lame because they take your items. I don't really mind that. I understand the need for it. Hello? Can you hear me? God, when there's so many rockets sound effects being played, you just like literally can't hear anything. Oh my lord. Okay. Cat Claw ready to go. Cat Claw in action. Oh, this will be fun. I hate to say it, but unfortunately, we don't really enjoy having the, there's 4 green chests, and they're all gonna be mimics, and they're all gonna drop like the same freaking item. That's gonna be awesome. Chamber Gun's not that good here, because Chamber Gun will push enemies. away, which means that it's going to have a real hard time actually hitting them. Because there's so many beams. Like, it'll still be useful, but really it's mostly useful on enemies that don't get affected by knockback, which does include the boss. Did you not get hit by any of those? I think he didn't get hit by any of those. There we go. There we go. Let's get ammo for the... Oh, dude, heck if I know. I guess not like it really matters too much. Hello? The guy was hiding. So I don't think the secret room is right here because the owl blank would have hooted it. The owl blank would have hooted it. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Well, F that one popcorn for no reason. Would the owl blank, wouldn't it have hooted this one too? Oh, it's right here. All right. Sure, I'll take hip holster, which synergizes with something. Gave me the same gun. Darn it! We could have had, if we had different luck, we could have had 3 of the same passive. Damn it! You could drop the mimic necklace and junk the chests. Actually, no, I don't think I could. The chests would have still been mimics because they were turned into mimics when I walked onto the floor. If you drop it, it doesn't unmimic the chests. Oh well. I really wish, though, that we would have gotten a passive out of those chests, because we could have had 3 of the same passive item, and that would have been a lot of fun, as long as it's not flak bullets. But 3 green passives? I mean, heck, if it was 3 Gun Knight armor pieces, we may have just turned into Gun Knight. Because I don't think it counts that you have all 4 pieces. I think that it counts that you have any 4 pieces. That was just dumb. Also, I got no explosions out of that either, because I got hit too fast. Yeah, we can't lose all of these blanks. One of these days, we gotta stop taking so much freaking dumb damage. Oh, God. Terminal autism welcomes stout bullets. I do love a good stout bullet. If you know what I mean. Yeah, baby. I love when his arms turn into bees. Triple flak would be amazing, says TC. That would cause the game to crash, so I would say that that's probably not amazing. 2 flak bullets causes the game to crash, so no thank you. We'll take rolling eye, and I will do this. For real? Yep, for real. 2 flak bullets is enough to crash the game. Because what happens is a flak bullet will create a flak bullet, which creates a flak bullet, which creates a flak bullet. So you pull the trigger once, and if ever you summon a flak bullet, your game just crashes because it summoned too many bullets. Actually, the game, it doesn't seem to crash when this happens, though. It just seems to lag infinitely. Like, the screen will just freeze, and the game won't actually crash, but it'll just become unresponsive. It's caught in an endless, insufferable loop of trying to create even more bullets. Prior to, when was the mimic chest friend added? Was that in Farewell to Arms? Prior to that update, the game would also eventually lock up if you had 2 space friends. Yep. But that had been fixed, and now that does not crash your game anymore. Or again, like soft lock it. How are you still alive? Turn your bees into arms. Wait, swap that, reverse it. Turn your arms into bees. Why am I creating lots of bees? Like, oh, right. There's not even any, like, enemies here. They weren't shooting any bullets. Their arms were just getting turned into bees, like, immediately. Table tech bees, I guess. Table tech surprise bees. Table tech, did you say bees? Hey, Nambi, welcome. And Apache Thunder, welcome as well. Says you have to have all 4 unique pieces. Aw, boo. Well, unfortunately, we got nothing. Because we didn't get... We got all I found 3 of the same mimics, and all I got were 3 of the same gun. Disappointed! Hey, even when I'm not using cat claw, it still works. Mine cutter. Well, we're done with the floor. Unfortunately, the secret room was not that worthwhile. We've got sextuple chamber gun, triple disintegrator. We got a lot of weapons. Hyperlight blaster is pretty good too, because it's always gonna land with multiple shots. So we'll buy this, buy Omega bullets. Synergize it with something. Ruby weapon. I forgot about that synergy. All right, let's fight this Dragon. Should go pretty well. You know what? We can occasionally pop out a lament. If it ever hurts us, though, we will, you know, lose our flawless, but who cares? I want items. Oh my god, there's another enemy. Careful. What are you doing? Rocket? I can handle rocket. Also, just in case, I want to make sure there's no enemies down there in the corridor, because apparently they can spawn down there. I did get hurt. Also, I can't shoot my gun! Stop, 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 stop. What the heck, game? Yeah, let's just make it so that the player can't shoot their gun at all. That's fair. Oh my god. Flarp Freak says, hello, damage cap. There are so many things that we could have done to hit that damage cap. All right, let's go really quickly grab some more ammo for something. How's the cat claw look? Yeah, I could use some. Oh, I'm out of money. Okay, well, you know, screw you then. I don't need ammo. Who needs ammo in this game? Just hit the enemies with your bare fists. And unfortunately, our weapon of choice, our weapon that we've acquired from Lament Configurum was not really what I was looking for. We should really drop it so we don't have any jam. Except by holding everything that we get that has curse, we can eventually get to the point where maybe we can get an extra item because we're doing so much damage to the enemies that we get an extra charge or 2 or 10 off of our Lament. So we want, I think I just want this. At least for this room. You know what, it's not gonna do as much as I thought it would. That'll do it though. I just wanted something with knockback and I was using the wrong weapons for that. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Martin says, I wish Gungeon items could stack. That would be so much fun. It would. I guess the answer is that they do stack. The problem is the game doesn't really let them spawn. There's only one way I know of to make multiple of the same items spawn in a run. And it requires the use of mimics, which is why Mimic Tooth Necklace is actually a lot of fun. Yes, it's strong because you get chests for free, but I also just find it amusing because of the fact that you can stack. Look at all that. So many explosions! Tiger Chrissy says, I have a surprise on Discord. Spoiler, it's a chicken. I'm gonna have to look at that when we're done with this run then. Because your chicken drawing is absolutely adorable as hell. I love a good chicken. I love a good chick. Okay, what do we got? A whole lot of nothing. Okay, forgot about that. I see you. Don't think I don't see you. Because I do. Hey, where's the last one? Dun dun dun. I like that the needles themselves are doing like almost enough. They're doing like a third of the damage of an enemy before they even start exploding. Like that's a lot of damage output from some needles, some weak old little needles. And I'm just gonna beeline the boss, not to fight the boss, but just to make sure that we have that boss fight available. Hello? I guess it's also like the fire damage that's helping out too. Da-da-dun. Just Sheriff, welcome! I've fallen for your strategy, I'm here again, they say. You fool. You know not what you've done, you fool. Oh my god, look at how many freaking enemies there are in this room. Please, more bees. Must require more bees. Ah! Easy. We do have a lot of blanks, so even if we get hit, we'll be able to just absorb several shots. Earl the Precious Pearl, welcome as well, says it's good to catch another stream. It's good to see you. I'm always a big fan of people who enjoy a good run of Gungeon, you know? And this is one weird run of Gungeon. Well, no, it's not a weird run. I think we've seen this type of a run before, but it is a good run. Careful. Oh, you know what we should be doing too? We should be throwing our guns when they're out of ammo. I completely forgot about that. I want a big cat claw. I want a big disintegrator. Really, I just want a big gun. Let's go. I like the little lag stutter when we actually get a kill on this guy. Dude, we need more Lament Configurum charges. We need more. We require more charges. More. More! I will get clone. I will get it. It will happen. They can be beaten. I will visit every room if I have to. Poor bees, they get spawned in and they have nothing to do. They just fly into a wall. Poor bees. Poor, helpless, non-helpful bees. Poor little bees. No run is a good run without junking if you ask me. We sold all of our junk on this run, but also we were getting so little junk that junking wouldn't even get leveled up here. Every chest is a mimic, so every chest is completely openable. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't. All right. So here's the question. What phase of the Lich do you hate the most? What is everyone's least favorite Lich phase? I would say that I hate phase 2 the most, because that's the one I always get hit on. Oh my lord. Just walk into the room. Just start flipping tables. I'm so mad! Mud says the third because it's close to the end. I guess Mud is maybe thinking, hey, I don't want to, brick it up at the last moment. And that's also totally fair. Nah, never mind, he's just wrong. Does Mud even play Enter the Gungeon? I think he's just seen me play a lot of it. I don't know Mud to be a big Gungeoneer. Oh, I love the bees. It's a fairy! Fredacula, your fairy's here. I have no bottle to put him in the bottle though. Although there was a bottle that showed up on the run and I was considering getting it, but how can I say no to more Lament Configurum? It's Fredacula's fairy. I'm sorry we couldn't capture him and use him for our own purposes. Or for our own porpoises. Alright. You know what? Have some eggs. Crack, 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 crack. Jesus. Man, we are scrambling so many eggs. Oh, you know what? I think we actually need... Well, first of all, that works. Oh my lord. Talk about damage cap. Oh my god, I can't even sustain the bullets. I didn't get hit. Fredacula has a good point, and it's something that I was actually gonna do. I want to really quickly get Lament, then hold this, use this. That didn't kill the boss. That did. Who even needs to shoot their gun? Okay. Whoops. I didn't even get a chance to see if anything dropped. Well, it's a good run anyways. I wish that we could have continued and looped. But no green goo has dropped for us recently, which is unfortunate, because I really liked that cat claw. Cat claw is such a fun weapon to use. Still, fun run. I enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.